Hi, my name is Mr. Roboto 8823.
And thank you for clicking on this video. In this one, I'm playing some more Metaphor ReFantazio. This video is part 2, so if you missed it, part 1 is up on my channel. Also, this video was recorded live on my Twitch, Mr_Roboto_8823. So please feel free to come and catch stream and hang out while I play. Thank you for choosing to stop by and give this a watch. Let's get back into it. Alright. Hey, buddy, what you got to say to me? Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible. If only I'd had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. Sounds good to me, man. Did a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a necessary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there. Oh, well, bang up job you did, bud.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
We'll talk details tomorrow. Yeah, I am tired, actually.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after
Hey,
what we
I
just
just said I was tired, bud. Let's go to sleep now.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
Yeah,
I will.
yeah.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Well, I mean, we're being technical. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
Be nice for now.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
So there was
If
an
only
ulterior
our
motive,
lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
He is stroking that pussy.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Says the guy in the leather fetish gear.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Oh, nice to meet you, Moore.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty snazzy.
A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it Akademeia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place.
Well, what'd you do?
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
You locked up for dressing like a freak? I think like 90% of the characters in this game need a fit check, like pronto.
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
Oh, directly in my mind, huh?
So,
Sure, that isn't a problem.
what would you say to an alliance?
Not interested. What kind of
What kind of
alliance?
alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened.
I
I
guess.
believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue.
Psychomantis.
A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
Of course, I'm the GOAT.
In their truest
There could
form,
be no one greater.
archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
Oh, I just get his eyes. Bro looks tired. You're locked away. You can't like take a nap or anything, man?
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power.
I don't really think I have a choice here.
So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Sure thing. Good to meet you, Moore.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
That's interesting. I didn't catch that when I played the demo. The Seeker is
Now let's see
Moore's
what manner
archetype.
of story you'll weave.
Can now study the Seeker. Yeah, that's actually really cool. And since the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Moore is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Moore is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
5 days. That's not a lot of time to assassinate a guy. It's Flames Day.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That
Seems
way they'll never
straightforward
see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
No problem,
Speaking of,
boss.
You were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
Yeah, that's not a lot to go on.
Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
How is a teddy bear this one is?
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
I think it's mostly like untrustworthy people that say just trust me, but this guy's cool though.
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
This road should take us to Grand Trad.
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
this place here.
Zoom out. How big is the map? There's no way I like travel all around, right?
This.
The Nordmines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Oh, I bet they'd be speaking out loud. And the mine's just ahead, I think.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't
Maybe trust that instinct. Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you. This is such an asshole.
Look at that!
Hey, look, up in the air. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems? Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall
Pushing
behind.
forward.
Ooh, memorandum. Nord Mines, not too interested. Archetypes in Academia. Mysterious power, shining magma engulfs the entire body, transforming into a giant figure reminiscent of a hero. Seems to be sort of magic, but not the same as igniters. Everything about it deviates from what is commonly known of magic. Academia is just where... Hall of Wisdom. Yeah. Oh, human. Unknown monsters with bizarre forms, unlike any natural beast. Their bodies hold immense amounts of volatile magma, and they rampage through their surroundings indiscriminately. Despite their berserk nature marking little sign of intelligence, they can wield advanced magic beyond the grasp of all sentient beings. Many aspects of their biology and ecology remain a total mystery. No, it's just a crystal mine. Magma crystals, to be exact. More, an enigmatic young man imprisoned in a peculiar study called Akademeia. He first contacted Will during a particularly trying moment by somehow linking their consciousnesses. Though he is undoubtedly an ally, many mysteries surround him, such as his knowledge that igniters are not essential to magic, or his profound expertise on archetypes. Can I? No, I still can't. Oh, I glow orange when I dash.
Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos, the beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them a chance to surround us. We need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Yeah, of course.
Oh.
That's light work. I'm not afraid of the neighborhood pit bulls no more. Good, you're starting to catch on. You can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar?
Got it.
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly.
Luke.
Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker.
Aye.
It's traveling in a bigger pack than we are, which means it's weaker than us. And that's facts. Put that on God. On my mama, too. Indeed, you slipped out of death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Face sight and identify an enemy's strength by other color. Lower level enemies will glow blue, enemies at the same level will glow yellow, and higher level enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you've leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple X attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, where the protagonist will still take damage. Oh, here's the lock-on. I needed this a while ago. Left bumper lock-on. Yep.
All right.
Understood. Now try it.
He's got this.
Right there. Push through. All right. How's that? Push through. All right.
Oh, yeah, that. Light work. Call me the ATF the way I'd be killing dogs out here. Oh, that's right. I've got one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it.
Remember to drop your guard even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. So why to initiate a squad battle? I know how to do that. I think I need a review for this. I understand how the combat works. Survey the situation, use different methods to fight, never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly, with X attacks to stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic squad battle using Y. Face sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend
That
yourself.
being the case,
These sorts of monsters in your enemy. Oh, I'm just gonna go.
Here we go.
The first move's
feeling they
out.
might be
Don't
pretty
be
tough.
careless. Here I go.
If you're unhappy with how the battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing left stick. Pressing right trigger assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have. Wait, we still have 3 turns after?
Wind.
Still standing. Not done yet.
Oh my god!
My best.
It just
Get him back on his
it
feet.
murdered him! Like it was
Stroll
nothing!
got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
How do wait. Tactics? Yeah, wait. Server MP, prioritize attacks. Prioritizes attacks that deal damage concerning consumables. I guess I'll let them. It sucks because when the team is on auto, like you just get shit on. Because they just both decided to fucking use normal attacks. I mean, I just chose to use normal attack too, but you know, it was all on top. Mine was smart, theirs were stupid.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Yeah, and Stroll just got shit on. Like, goddamn. I got this Magla pill. Oh, that's tough. Oh, yeah.
There they are.
Oh, I think they see us.
Fuck me! I tried to dodge. Yeah, this is not gonna be good.
What can I do?
Badly wounded.
That rush attack is just so much damage.
Scour!
Stroll can't take any more. Someone kill him.
Steel!
Oh, did you straight?
Right on target.
I will fight
Nice
with
fuck
pride.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I just crit too.
Let's catch our breath.
Okay. Oh, look, we take those. Stroll got shit on again. I should use Day on it, not Dia. There we go.
Well done.
I knew you could do
I'm at the cowards. Oh man.
That was brilliant.
I see the enemy.
All right, we did it.
Oh wait. Where's it going?
Watch out.
There they
Got
are.
it.
Right there.
What is? Is that like the range of its
They'll
attack?
need more
What is that
than
blue
this.
circle? Attack foul.
Oh, please.
Attack foul. That's
Brius,
nice.
your attack power's down.
Well, we're gonna lose because they're gonna use basic attacks and fuck me. What if I do tactics?
Fight
Fight to
as you
kill?
see fit. I trust your judgment.
What? I said fight to kill, but he said I trust your judgment. That's not the same thing.
Seeker! Wind!
You hit their weakness.
Oh, they're weak to wind?
I'll go for
They're
the kill.
down.
Oh, I
That's what
forgot.
Brius
Let's stay
does.
calm.
Hitting
Seeker!
a weakness doesn't give you a one more in this
Scour!
game. Okay, we'll fight over. It's fine.
That
How's
settles
that?
that.
I feel stronger.
I wonder if that is something you can get eventually. Come on, luck up.
That was the last of them.
Probably fine for right now. I'd start playing a little smarter.
Let's give him a fight.
And we'll win this.
Everyone, go.
I won't hold back.
Well, you're weak to wind,
Let's
baby.
finish
For
this.
them. Keep it up.
That makes sense. They are kind of mobs.
Only 2
I will
enemies
fight with
left.
pride.
Stay sharp.
Wind! Just one left.
Only
Take
one
this.
left. Finish them
Yep.
up.
Easy peasy.
You hate to see
Oh,
it.
unscathed too.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Ah,
What's up, young peddler?
What is it?
Is that like your SoundCloud name? Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Yeah, well. Hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. Yeah, we're not crooks. Now run them pockets. What you got? I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
Hey, we had the same feeling. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human
Pardon?
for you. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, huh? Ooh, part of Stroll's backstory, huh? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? I'll sell stuff.
now then.
They just got me alone. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip, plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. It chills me to even speak about it. I heard that monsters have been running amok lately at that nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad has happened. What? Did you just say the same thing? Yeah, he sure does. I can buy medicinal herbs? Oh, yes, sir. I'm gonna buy 11 of them. $5.50? Yeah. 2 medicines. I'll buy a revival medicine. Normally when I play these kinds of games, I like never use items. I'm on hard, so I might be using shit. Oh, if you found something worth selling, I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods. Lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though.
Thank you.
I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. You find something worth selling? Well, you know where to find me. Yeah, okay. Traveling peddler. Is this the... Oh, no. Okay. I thought it was like a guy that's just going to show up every once in a while and be like, hey, it's you guys. Merchants who travel from town to town selling regional specialties from across the kingdom at higher markup. Oh. How much higher? That are invariably veteran travelers, even willing to explore caves and other places where the world's monsters are most likely to lurk. Their sense of adventure and rarity of their goods often inspire awe in those who have never ventured outside their town's borders. Oh, piss.
They saw us.
Alright.
We can't get
I
sloppy.
fight for my own justice.
Vitus power. How'd I miss?
I missed? And then we lost 2 turn things because of that. That sucks.
Grius, your attack power's down.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Take this. I'll go for the kill.
Grius,
Just
you're
start
on.
the vigil.
God damn it.
Only one left.
Let's go.
Finish them off. We're clear.
My mana's so low already.
Scour.
Maybe if these... Oh, wait. Stroll's Igniter's broken. Because he got his ass beat. That's the problem. That's why I
That was
can't
the
use
last of
magic
them.
right now. Well, shit, Grease, what's your excuse, you punk?
I see the enemy.
Great find. Keep it.
That was the plan.
Hey,
Right there.
What the fuck was that? Was... Okay, Grease came out to attack with me, but he was wearing like soldier armor, so I thought some dude was jumping me.
I see the enemy.
Oh, nice, they come out there. Okay, that's cool.
I won't hold back. Just 2 left.
they're
I
dead.
really need these
this.
bandits.
You had this.
Die hard.
Only 2
Let's stay
enemies
calm.
left. Stay sharp.
Yeah, they're stunned
Very
anyways.
promising.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Yeah, we should be able
Not done yet.
to. Easy peasy.
Some battles are hardly a fruit.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
There they are. Right there.
They back.
Fuck! Like, why'd he turn around? God damn it.
Trivial.
That rush attack is so much damage. It's not even like weak to wind, but I want to do as much damage as possible.
Take this.
Because these are
Look at that
nuts.
sword.
Vitus power. Scour. They
Come on,
dodged.
focus.
That blows. How do I keep missing? I wonder if Grace is taking more damage.
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone
Don't be
heal him?
careless.
Thank
Here I go.
goodness. But that doesn't even cost him.
That's how I've survived this long.
His mana didn't go down.
We made short work of them.
God, I keep getting my ass beat. Grios was missing more than like 150 health. Was that 150? I don't remember how I just used that.
Our usual tactics should work.
Move's ours.
Let's go. Wind.
He tried to jump me from the side.
Tougher than I thought. Not bad.
Crap. Grios got critical. For fuck's sake, this is obnoxious.
A tough one.
Take this.
All right, victory is ours. That was the
Stupid
last of them.
bird assholes just started dropping out of the sky. Oh, wait. Skill? Well, they can't do. So is his igniter broken too?
Hold on.
The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't you? The bastards lived long enough. Kill them quick!
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Now I'll kill him, man.
Wind.
I won't even lose sleep over it.
What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Take this.
How do you know it's not good?
Got
They
no
come in all
mercy
shapes
for
and
you.
sizes. Will is being targeted. Will is being targeted.
Shite.
How polite of them to announce that they're about to stab me. Press B to guard, consumes one turn icon. Guarding greatly reduces damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Guard up.
It's our turn now.
Ow!
Shite.
What the fuck? During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move party members between rows.
Falling back.
I'll be going back now.
Scour.
Just finish that guy.
Still up?
He's still up.
This.
Let's do this. Blast.
Vitus power. Wind.
Okay, you gotta go all out.
Use your eyes.
Gotta aim better.
Destroy you, jackass.
Here they come.
What's that? I think something's coming.
Take
Watch
this.
out!
Let's do this.
Watch out! You're
Coming
barely
at us.
holding it together.
Ow.
Seeker.
Die hard. Get ready. Hold still. Here they come.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Oh, at least sick or whatever is only 4 MP. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this
Let's
point.
hurry.
He did help us kill 2 men. That would be crazy dedication to being a double agent. In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. They don't probably have the same rules that like the U.S. police do. Like, they're not allowed to do drugs to maintain their identity. I'm sure a little bit of murder is okay in these times. Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was bad. Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the richest life of them. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers for swings. Shall we head inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
I got my Halpin MP back, which is very nice. Oh, I can save. Incomplete.
What is it?
Well, I'm surprised. Didn't think there'd be others with business of abandoned mine. Well, why come here of all places? Is there someone you know inside? We're here for an orgy. You know Dave the Miner? Yeah, he set this whole thing up. Really out there, but, you know, that's part of the thrill. Of course, indeed. This would be the shortest route to get to the other side of the mountains. Haven't you heard this place was abandoned, and a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One might call that illegal. Crazy. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs out.
These come highly
But enough
recommended.
about that. Surely we met for a reason. So if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. Got more stuff to sell. I used a shit ton of medicinal herbs. Like, I'm about to just buy 16 of these bitches. I have 20 of them.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. Come back anytime. Curious? Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. It is suspicious. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it would be best if they'd consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. What's up, Stroll? So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. Yeah, you gotta trust your instincts, my guy. But like Gria said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. You think somebody sicked the human on us?
Wait a second.
What's up? There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? We would be safe around them? Shady miners? We just were pursued by soldiers that wanted to kill us. You think shady miners are going to be a problem? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interests to cause a scene and risk the Crown Theocracy coming down on this place,
Then...
right? Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem now. Yeah, you fucking little idiot. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
Stop! Don't move!
Oh, deserters!
Don't you dare move!
Trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh, yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. I can live with that. stop them here and there. No, I'm not.
Let's do this.
Hurry and take them out. We gotta keep pushing forward.
I'll get some distance. Wind! Still here?
Okay, these guys.
Pass this
Oh
down.
my god!
Only one
The freedom of a
left.
wanderer.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Chris is shit on that guy. I wish I shouldn't have given him a turn. Yeah, I shouldn't have given him a turn.
Brace yourselves.
Take this! You finish the job!
Finish them off.
I guess I didn't know how much damage I did.
Candling
Wait,
here.
didn't I go
Let's
first?
move.
I guess it didn't matter which one.
That'll do it.
Sorry about that, Stroll.
Yep, we're safe here.
Well done.
Oh, I could just outright kill him.
They got this.
I didn't know that those guys were weaker.
Look,
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
He's gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on. Let's move.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, Stroll. It's that spray cheese ham looking motherfucker.
Stop right there.
I can't believe this.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. What?
wait.
Isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. I made a promise that I'd kill this fat bastard, and I intend
knew
to
I'd
make
find
good
you
on
here.
that. I also need to see if spray cheese comes out
You were
when I
the
cut.
only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Those were assassins?
Bastard.
Those guys sucked.
You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
Easy for you to say, you fat fuck.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
That is usually what gets people.
Stay
in the
back!
end.
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know.
Look at him waddle over here.
This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
That's so weird.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy
Seared with
path.
bitterness.
O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Awaken, my masters.
Can't fail, Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory.
Buddy, you're about to get pieced up. And you ain't
This
know.
is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Speak your piece, my boy. What you gotta
My
say?
name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Peril. Yeah, peril for him. Call an ambulance. But not for me.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
Thank
I
God
don't know what
Almighty.
you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
This guy either has the biggest balls in the world or is just brain dead.
This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The Igniter's powerful, but it takes
good.
care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Perhaps not.
Honestly think that I should guard first. Because I think he attacks first with that igniter. And it does do some solid damage. There's nothing wrong with
Staying
being
on the
cautious.
defensive.
The freedom of a one. I won't hold back.
Breeze and I can take care of
Take
some
this.
ads.
Ah, useless. Die.
See? Oh, he resists fire. I forgot about that. Defense rose. Punks.
Here they come.
Warrior! Hack and slash.
The freedom of a one. Seeker! Scour!
Hit a critical on this bitch. He was still getting up. That should be a critical.
Die.
I shall fight as the
defense
noble
is-
I am.
They doubled his defense. That sucks. Or not doubled, but they put his defense up twice.
Warrior!
The other two can take care of him. I'm sorry, I'm clear.
The free Seeker! Wind! Tough
Take
one.
this.
Thankfully, Grius picked up what we were putting down.
Die.
Warrior!
Does this cost? No, it's MP. Okay.
I'll cut you down!
You gotta aim better.
The
Fuck!
freedom of a wanderer. Let's go! Scour!
His defense is about to go back, though, I think. Yeah.
Die.
Oh, weak to fire. Isn't that something?
No holding back! Hack and slash!
The freedom of by this power.
I'm gonna just heal myself a little bit.
Die!
Is he attacking him?
Take this!
So he's gonna attack strong.
Warrior!
I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
I refuse to fall.
Wind!
Here.
Still here?
And now he's gonna attack strong.
Die!
Oh, no, he's
Die! Die!
going to a cutscene.
You!
Nice. You got
damn
some
it.
footwork, Stroll.
Held
Oh.
back too much.
So he hit my weakness, but Stroll dodged, so he lost his turn icon. Oh, that's awesome.
I shall vanquish evil.
Put this motherfucker in the dirt.
Luis!
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
My luck with that. On its own. Yeah, up my agility a little more.
I shall rise to the occasion.
He got a bunch of stats.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just
with me now,
like
buddy.
him. Who are you two, really?
I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare.
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Buddy, you nailed the tryout, like... Fuck you, Grace, it's my decision. Quit moving, you jackass.
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Of course.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awake.
Together we stand.
Warrior archetype. Power can I study the warrior? I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
It means I'm him.
Huh?
Chosen by
Wait,
destiny.
What?
That's bright. Hey again, more.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
You know, this could be considered kidnapping.
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected.
It's been like 30 minutes.
Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes.
Yeah, my shit's like STDs. I just kind of spread it rapidly.
Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
It's like 1 in 4 companions in these games will be inflicted with my archetypeness. Yeah.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom.
That's twice I've talked about anxiety in a weird way. What did Gallica said? Anxiety makes the worst monsters or something?
And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
She's adorable.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Yeah, I had her in my pants.
Right.
We trust each
I
other.
guess.
I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
It's really giving such a, like, somebody just pours out their support for you, and you give a limp-ass response and reply. Like, oh yeah, I guess we're good friends or something.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yeah. Alright, now this is where we're gonna
I won't
do a
lead you
little
astray.
swapperoo.
That's the whole reason
Barbie
I'm
can
here.
study the mage. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened?
Yes.
By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength.
Uh-huh.
And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
Uh-huh.
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable.
Buddy, I'm not the Seeker.
If you
I'm
seek
just
answers, then go and claim them.
You're the one who gave me the Seeker, pal.
This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. So each one of those paths should be an archetype. Not necessarily each hexagon. Each of you has your own chart and use these charts in the same archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grace's lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is a chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You will gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on this tree. Studying archetypes consumes Mag, minuscule shards of magma crystals. Once a character is studying an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. I like that. To learn is to change oneself. Here you may achieve that through the study of archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. I have 1300 mag. I kind of want to change Grius to Seeker and then change myself to Mage. I don't want to put Grius as Mage, it just doesn't make sense to me. Single target healing and attack buffs. I mean, I'm going to change it later.
This right here.
This is the archetype you now use yourself, taking a balanced approach to combat, wielding the power of wind as well as healing and support abilities. Its offensive capabilities pale compared to more specialized archetypes, so you'll find it's a versatile power that lacks any major weaknesses.
Alright.
500 mag is required to channel the Seeker. This is the archetype you've chosen? Yes.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the
What
Seeker.
did you say?
Is this truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The Seeker archetype is awakened. You now change archetypes in the main menu.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Change to
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with the new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Yes, I would like to switch to Will. What is this? Study requirements, Seeker rank 20 and 8,000 mag. I also need more at level 3. Rank 3. Yeah, let's mage it
I
up.
see.
Get some fire damage in the mix. Oh, it affects my stats when I switch.
I see.
So if I choose the mage, my strength goes down by 3, but my magic goes up by 4. And agility and luck go up. I mean, magic, agility, and luck was literally the build I wanted to do.
Fascinating.
The mage. This is the archetype he sends from Gallica's way of
This
life.
right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will. Hey, that's me. And performs miracles in the name of the one who
All
leads. 500 mag is required to channel the mage for the first time. Do you want to awaken me? Please, please.
I'm counting on you.
That's all we get.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a mage. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage. So this is the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see to its mastery. For all those still suffering in this land. The mage archetype is awakened. You can now change archetypes in the main menu.
I found new power.
Alright, so my armor and my weapon change. Okay. Grace is level 7? What bastard. By talking to more in Akademeia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in Akademeia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways.
Ah, right.
Ah, yes, I've been meaning to tell you. I was rearranging things the other day and found something that may be useful to you and your family. Put everything in that box atop the chair. By all means, take it. Looks like there's something especially valuable inside. Heroes Incense, Heroes Fruit. And a shit ton of money! And a lot of items. Stale black bread. And new stuff in the memorandum. Minuscule fragments of magma crystals that accumulate in the bodies of animals and magical beings in areas where magma is dense. Though they are of little use to ordinary citizens, there's a system in Grand Trad where people can sell their fragments. As a result, some people, like soldiers, whose work gives them ample opportunity to leave the city, carry a bag to collect them instead of throwing them away. Halia, a mountain village governed by House Haliatis, the family of Leon Stroll. Not wishing to partake in the extravagant lifestyle of most nobles, Stroll's parents were modest in their governance and considerate to their people. Yeah, that's a fucking death flag right there. However, when a human suddenly attacked 7 years ago, the village was reduced to rubble after petitions for the state army's aid went unanswered. Stroll's parents lost their lives saving their son and their people. Today the village remains uninhabited with no trace of its former self remaining. On Stroll? The son of noble family of Halia, village was destroyed by a human. He has only his pride to redeem himself from the shallowness of his past self. Oh, I wonder if he was like a shitty noble before. He was like, oh, I'm the son of the fucking noble family, I'm the shit, and then everybody died, and now he just feels bad. Gallica tried to stay resolute as Will's chaperone, but as he gets involved in unexpectedly intense battles, she begins to doubt her role in the grand scheme of things. However, with the fairy's unique ability to deflect anxiety, she does her best to help the protagonist in whatever way she can. Boy, there's more. I think Klinger. The captain in charge of new recruits at the recruitment center, a short, portly, unsoldierly man, called an incompetent fool by Stroll after an attack on the fort led him to order new recruits to the front lines in a panic, or so he made it seem. In actuality, he is a fervent supporter of Luis, and had always planned to take a mass of new recruits to die at the hands of humans in order to demonstrate his support of Luis's assertions. What a scumbag. Kitty!
That's a good kitty.
Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city,
This
huh?
cat, you see.
Dude, isn't it? I named him Plateau. That's a terrible cat name. Should have named him Greg. Oh, he gave me Heroes Incense.
That's a good boy.
It's a valuable item, so hold on to it. Oh, I just got like a shit ton of those.
Why?
Or is it in the... Oh, Plateau. Moore's pet cat who lives in Akademeia with him. He doesn't necessarily resemble the animals called cats that exist elsewhere. The strange charm hanging around his neck, a type of magic igniter according to Moore, allows for visions of him to be projected outside of Akademia.
Now.
What is
What
this?
now?
Oh, now I got the cool menu. Stale black bread. Just 300 almighty damage to one enemy? All party members gradually recover MP while walking around the dungeon. Heroes Incense increases Archetype experience by 100. Heroes Fruit increases Archetype experience by 500. Holy! I've never seen so many books before. I bet the ones you have are in here too, don't you think? Can I still talk to Plateau? Petting him is soothing in and of itself. It did make me feel good.
Do make yourself at home.
Oh, I don't want to...
Does this worry
You
you?
have to worry about cats. About that cat in particular. I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I awoke in this place, he was
That's a
already
good
here.
boy.
But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all my life, for whatever reason. Oh, that cat's somebody.
What would you care to know?
Archetype, studying arts, advanced
It
archetypes.
appears that
To progress into stronger forms, spending time with your followers is the key to pushing their associated archetype to greater heights. The deepening, I thought it said depending. I'm not stupid, I promise. Deepening the understanding between you and your supporters will inevitably strengthen you and your allies. Don't forget that.
What would you care to know?
I'm not gonna listen to any more lectures or read any of the books because they're all like the same. They're all just like tutorials I already went through, so. Scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top.
That is...
It's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after. I would love to decipher its contents, but it'll take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
It's drawn.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration. Do you not think it bears some resemblance to the secret archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption. Mysterious enough of all the language therein, that is the only part I am able to parse. It says, Mr. Roboto. Likely the name of a person. Yeah, that's me. Unmistakably so, though I cannot begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths. Party formation. Cultivate your archetype strategically. Yeah. Enemy reinforcements? Charging blindly into a well-tuned enemy group can lead to easily preventable loss of life. After a squad battle is ended, nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements to continue the fight. Each weapon category offers their own attack range and agility. Once you understand the dynamics of archetypes in combat gear, success will come easier. While in dungeons, the protagonist's method of attack depends on his weapon, which can be changed by switching the archetype he has channeled. Different archetypes change both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range. Keep this in mind when choosing an archetype for the protagonist. Is there anything else here? The Book of Apocalypse?
What's this?
Said this ominous red book is all chained up. I advise you don't touch that. I have a variety of books here from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is not. Suffice it to say, it must not be read without due precaution. That makes sense, I guess. Negated attacks? When confronted with due caution is warranted. Normally an action consumes one turn icon, but the results of the action can change the amount of consumption. If an attack is nullified or evaded, the number of turn icons consumed is doubled. If an attack is reflected or absorbed, all turn icons are lost and the turn forcibly ends. But that works the other way too, so that can work in my favor. I didn't mean to do this. Words of certain victory. Oh, it's unscathed charm. Yeah, I know about that. Alright, goodbye, Mar.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many.
The real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Alright, catch you later, more. You gotta get him like a mini fridge. Get some babs up in there.
Where are
some
we?
Modelo's in the fridge? Man, that shit would go hard.
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
What's the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned?
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
I don't know, dude. The protagonist?
Look, in
What do you
all
want me to
honesty,
say?
we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
Sure can. I've relegated you to the support role, so
I think you might be
I
right.
hope you're happy.
The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems.
I don't know. I wonder if changing him to Seeker actually changes his stats.
Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Yeah, we have 5 days to assassinate somebody. Or I wonder if because he didn't have an archetype, his stats were the same. So then maybe now if I tried to switch him, would his stats change?
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Alright, sounds good. You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use right stick to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactic settings. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press select.
We've 5 days until the field. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
You see anything? What are you on about? So no one else really sees him? Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oh, are you lot alright?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner, assumed there'd been some accident. Looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. Are you okay? I'm still in one piece. In one piece? I didn't run into any monsters.
Is that true?
How did you get in unharmed? I'm certain the entrance and exit was sealed up by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fellow. Looked like some kind of general. Ooh, some splayed over there.
Huh?
Bastard's still alive.
Damn it.
We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know what to ask. Entrance to Akademeia. Interact with the more, take a moment, read your novel, transport to Akademeia. Traveler's Voices Dungeons. This is the network thing. So yeah, I'm not the only person with the idea to make themselves a mage, and this guy kept himself as Seeker, made Stroll the mage, and Grius the warrior. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Grius has 15 strength. This is weird though. Everyone either stuck with Seeker or changed to mage. I should be able to save here. Yep. Yeah, let me just overwrite this. We'll be fine. I'm not going back anyways. What up, Grius? He didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Think about it now. I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you in Gallica. I regret you didn't. My judgments were dulled, and so I failed you both. We're not children. You're right. I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Come to rely on that power of yours. I'll lead you to the battle. If we can get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. Can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry. These minor blokes and I go way back. I've known them since before the mountain was closed. That's why I can't stand it when my mates being dead. It wasn't my fault. I'm not taking responsibility. See, even he agrees. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and we're doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. And I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end. Yeah, it's all part of God's plan. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash.
These come highly recommended.
I'm even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor, typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it all, yeah? Well, what are you selling? Oh, he sells... I'm a goofball. I didn't even see any of this. I have 7 revival medicine. Thermos ointment and ice gem. What 2 of those? Buy like 5 of these. Get more min-maxing going. I definitely want this.
Yeah.
Bastard sword. Yeah, his current sword's only 50. That's 80. I mean, it's not like I don't have the money.
Oh.
All right.
There you go, Grius, my man. Bone vest.
Oh.
Let's give that to him, and I can change Grius' armor to... Actually, why don't I just buy another bone vest? Or wait, no, if I buy this Pilgrim's Cloak, I can give the... Buy the Pilgrim's Cloak, that puts +1 magic. This is 13 defense. See, I'm gonna buy leg guards and
Yeah. Now then.
Thank you.
No surprise. You gotta take care of yourselves here. Don't be shy about restocking if you're on surprise.
What now?
What if I give him the... Grius the captain to do it for me. What did it say? I swear I just saw... I did. Interlinked. Cells. Have you ever been within a cell? Cells. What's up, Stroll? Damn it, we can't let Cleaner get away. He won't get away. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Tribe before the Royal Funeral. Besides, if Luis is the matchman about all this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish. He must be assassinated. I'll do everything I can to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you. That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right. Considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly has an eye for new recruits. Surefire tactic against your rank. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now, if so. Something nasty in the air lately. Gelatinous jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade won't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many, never clear them out. This place is a right monster den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man can get through that unscathed.
Right.
The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then. We should at least make sure we can use some magic. Yeah, baby, I'm the mage. Don't even worry about it. That's true, then it would be dangerous. We should restock our healing supplies. Besides, the real monsters down, I tell you. You gotta mind those Gillette noses in particular. They're so blobby. Yeah, fire. Got it. Thank you.
Hi.
Wouldn't go any further if I were you. Not just monsters, just some dangerous magma crystal that mesmerizes them, or so the others claim. Thought it mere superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. And I don't know when I'll get another save point. Yeah, I think I'll just stop here for now. Hey everybody, thank you so much for staying till the end of the video. Whether you liked the video or not, please let me know, as feedback would be greatly appreciated in the comments. If you did like the video though, please stay tuned for more, and I'll see you next time.
Domo arigato.